Good morning everyone, Since Vengeance here, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. As you can hear, I have a new microphone. It was a gift, a Christmas gift from my pal OBDK. Go check out his channel. He's an awesome friend, he's awesome, his videos are awesome as well, so you better check it out, or else I'm coming for you. Now, where did we leave off last time? We left on Manan, and we had to go to the Republic Embassy, which is right here. You're in my way. Come on. Public Embassy. Click. Hello, security droid. You're the guy we need to talk to.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Carth are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
Then they shouldn't help any side, you know? I am on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Of course. Should we try and persuade him? Come on, tell me.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
Stupid ass. What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Carth authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What is this recording?
It's intelligence information about Sith activities on Manan, as well as some oceanographic reports on the local marine life.
And where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Interrogating the prisoner sounds good.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Carth to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I think I'll interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Yay! He's in here? I guess he's in here. Computer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequences?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, thank you, but that's not where I'm... There is the Sith prisoner. What's in here? Just the door. Restricted access. Nope. Well...
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Carth weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
You look like a Sith. What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yes.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Okay. What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yes, I guess so.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him. Let's try simple.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
You think me weak enough to give in to false promises of wealth and riches? The Sith are stronger than that. We will have it all eventually anyway.
We're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate.
Let's try something else.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What? What companion?
Ooh. We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
The Sith are not that easy to fool.
Come
They
on!
would see through your petty deceptions and destroy you for the way you try to humiliate us.
If you don't tell us, he will suffer.
Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for.
Let's try something else.
What do you want?
Maybe we should talk about his wife.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We could make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
You think bribes will work?
Ah, come on!
You must be dumber than I thought to think that a Sith would join the losing side just for credits.
Talk, or something may happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Let's try something else, I
What?
guess.
What?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Inject him with the neutral. Interrogate
What?
him. Tila.
Do whatever you want. I know you will fail. My fellow Sith are probably even now trying to free me.
We could make life easy for both of you.
You think...
Yeah.
Ha! What? What?
Of course, they would never believe
The Sith... Nothing.
the gutless...
Ha! What? You're not. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Fuck you. Stop
Giving
talking.
up so soon? I think he could last a bit longer. Come back if you want to try to break him again. He's not going anywhere for a long time.
That's not going to work, guys. I've tried everything and I still failed. Hello. Let's try this. Huh. Slice the Republic system. Accessing additive matrix. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Four plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. And then what? So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 4 makes 11. And 11 plus 4 plus 1 makes 16. And then I'm lost. 16 plus 7? How much makes that? It's not even in the answers. That's 23, it's not in the answers. What should I do? Which answer could it be? Let's go for 31. Ah, come on. Subtractive. And 21. 3, 2, 1, 0, plus 1. 18. Oh yeah. 8 times 8 is 30. No. Huh? Well, it's 64. See? Exponential. Let's go for 6. Logarithmic. What? I don't... 8. Fuck you. Well, I'm not smart enough for that. That's not going to work. So I guess all that's left is option 3. The way I like to play my character. We invade. Hello.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
No, I have not.
Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manan will be compromised.
Yeah. Okay. Where do I need to go? Mission for the Republic. Number 3. You can use the key Roland gave you and force your way into the Sith-controlled hangar and fly outside Ahto City into the embassy. Though the rear... That should be through the rear entrance. The hangar is located at the west end of the Ahto City docking bay. That's the way we're going to go. We invade, the way I like to play my character. What's in here actually? Oh, a hotel. Stupid Sith soldiers. What's over there? It's a cleaning droid, I know. Door. What's in here? Exploring Manan. Oh, the courtyard. No, map. There's the East Courtyard. West Central Courtyard. That's where I come from, so that's where I need to go to the hangar. I didn't want to waste your time with grinding or something like that. With the prisoner. It was going to fail anyway, so... And then those encryptions were too difficult. I don't have a math brain. I have a language brain. Hello. A Pazak player, which we don't care about. Docking base. Yay. Let's go now. Map. Private. Sith. Ebon Hawk. In here? Cameras. Okay, that's fishy. Yeah, I like the joke. Why are the cameras deactivated?
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Okay.
We've got all the proper Colto trading permits, so back off.
How? What's this? Those look like prisons. Maybe in the private hangar? Docking bay 26A. Okay. It says that every time. So it's not something fishy. Hello. Stasis. Followed by improved flurry.
The Force fights with me!
I got knocked over.
Time to rumble!
Ha! Come on. Anything else? Improved power, double improved power attack, improved flurry. And just attack him, followed by a force whirlwind. Or not. They're dead. You like my new lightsaber? It's purple. Or violet, rather. And since there are no cameras, haha. I can loot him. Get items. Pastilla. You get to cure all of us. Okay.
What?
And then you can use a... I wanted to use a normal med pack. Well, let's go, I guess. Yeah. Transport online loading. Sith base commence launch. Take the transport to the Sith base. Commencing launch. Let's see how well we are going to do this.
Yes,
Hey.
what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
It just seems to be more personal than that, is all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do, if that's alright with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I
What
had
an asshole.
a wife and a
Oh.
son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
Oh. Fuck. Now that's a development. He had a wife and son. Holy shit. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
Damn, son. I understand you. If I had a wife or a son, or child for that matter, and someone killed them, I'd want revenge too. I would want revenge too. And would nothing stop me. That's... wow. What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon, to join her.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Wow. What a story. What a backstory. This is what I like about this game. The backstory is so amazing. I mean, we now know why Carth is so angry with Saul. Wait, don't tell me it's completed quest. I completed Carth's quest line. You've learned that Carth's wife and son were lost when Saul Carth led the Sith fleet against Carth's homeworld, making him swear vengeance on the man who he once admired. Whether he will ever get a chance to make good on his oath remains to be seen. It's a completed quest! I did it! Wow. What a story. Fuck. Yeah. And on that note, on that sad note, I will leave this episode. Carth, I salute you. You are one of the strongest people I know in this game right now. You are keeping your head kind of cool. But anyway, oh my god. What a story. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.